Fake the handoff. Watson twirls. Out of trouble. Throws. Intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill.
They pitch it to Hill, running right. It's to the 15 and down inside around the 10. Good run by Justice Hill. And Dax Hill, his younger brother, was in on the tackle. 3rd and 5. Jackson over the middle, and it's incomplete. Andrews not able to hold on. Dax Hill was all over him, and it's 4th down.
Dax Hill has turned into a really good young player for this Bengals secondary. He's getting his first start this season. Got a first interception last weekend. Here, Mark Andrews is a challenge for him because of the size disadvantage. But he gets just enough disruption on that throw.
Jackson again keeps it himself. Buying some time, still going, and now down at the 45-yard line.
They flip it to Williams on the edge, and he is tracked down and dropped by Dax Hill. The second-year man out of Michigan invades the backfield.
You to see Dax Hill get shot out of a cannon, and defensive coordinator Lou Anarumo, he has said that, hey, look, this young man is playing winning football. Just look at him right now. He said, you know what, I'm not reading anything. I'm coming downhill. This is a young man who can cover. He can play in the slot. He can play strong safety, free safety in the middle of the field. And you see right there, special closing quickness.
Plenty of time. They flip it across the middle. It's Tyler Higbee, but tackled by Hill. But a terrific series, and they're short of the first down.
Dax Hill once again, this time covering the tight end. You've seen him fire downhill, make a TFL. Now you're going to see Dax Hill covering the tight end. He can cover backs. He can cover wideouts. He can play in the deep part of the field. But this young man is someone who Lou Anarumo, the defensive coordinator, is very high on, continuing to improve within the context of this defense.
Here comes pressure. Stafford's leveled. Dax Hill, the safety, came off the edge and hammered the veteran quarterback.
We've been talking about Dax Hill. Lou Anarumo, the defensive coordinator, his eyes light up when you talk about this young man because, again, he's a guy who can do a little bit of it all. We've seen him in multiple roles, covering tight ends, covering wide receivers in the slot. You see him trigger against the run now. He sends him on a blitz. Look, he said, I got to get my secondary guys going. We haven't tackled well so far through the first 2 weeks of the season. He talked about Mike Hilton in particular, a guy who he wanted to send on some blitzes and get him involved early. But it's been the Dax Hill show on defense. He has been everywhere.
Here's Henry. Physical blocking by Tennessee. Good pursuit by Cincinnati. Drive. They rush 4 on the slant. And they do get the stop. Grown to know these last 4 seasons. Tannehill. Deep shot. And it's picked off. First turnover of the day, and the first turnover by Tennessee since week 1. Dax Hill.
Easy completions.
DeMercado, little hesitation, and that hesitation allowed Dax Hill to get into the backfield. He drug Hill for a yard, maybe 2, but it brings up another 3rd down for Arizona.